Good evening, guys.
To cover the lightning apparently seems to be that when somebody gets the arrow, they run out, and somebody else without the arrow just immediately follows them and stacks with them. So just to make sure that there's only zapping between the guy with the arrow over his head and a guy that is basically without debuff. So just basically the 4 people that get the arrow just run out, and the four other people just immediately run with them, so that they're basically don't have to run out far. Just have to make sure that you don't. For example, if there is one guy with the arrow in melee, fine, then he just stays in melee. But there is multiple arrows in melee that they have to split between left and right, just to split it out. No, that's the thing, Svet. It is the idea to spread that. It's basically it's zaps every X amount of time. From what I understand, it's the idea to put it on a single person. It zaps between the two, from what I understand.
Okay.
But I looked at some raid guides, and essentially you could see everybody just running out with a single person each time.
Do we all assign a buddy? No, that's not gonna work.
No,
Buddy
let's give it.
system.
I'd say let's give it a bash, because that's what I've seen as the official way of doing it. Basically, just one person running out and the other person going with them.
Okay.
So stack up on boss.
Because
and
last
then
time,
run
I mean,
out.
the last time we said don't move out, and it completely wiped the raid. Wow, that explains the painful healing we had last time, Svet.
It suddenly all makes sense.
Let's give it a bash and we'll see. I mean, you can. I think this is one of the. I think this is the only part of the fight we kind of need to adjust and learn a bit from. And once we get that under control, I think the rest will be fine. So I think best start off here on lightning and try to use various tactics and see what works and what doesn't. And I think once we get past that moment, I think we should be good. So I'm still gonna do one trick if we get there, because Shiloh forgot about that one cute little trick.
Did I?
So I'm gonna put group. So Shiloh, you just go to, because I'm gonna use the same mark as last time. So you go to, I think, red last. So basically, group 1 and 2 go to red, and group 3 and 4 go to blue when we hit the frost altar for the split of the thing. And it might be shifted a bit depending on where the tanks are, but you get the gist.
Yeah, we tried to stay like in the middle, didn't we?
Yeah, you stay in the middle, and then basically 1 and 2 goes to cross, and 3 and 4 goes to square.
Yep. All right, I'm gonna do a kill time.
Go ahead. Time to die with glory.
4, 3, 2, 1.
And do a hero pull. Okay, with GLaDOS. See, so just there's one lightning crash going to the other person, that's the problem. Big circles, not little circles. So you see those two next to each other now. Zax, that's the problem there. But yeah, okay, the dot stacks a lot. Jongvad is nice.
Beware.
Okay. Get up. Get Sig yet, maybe.
Okay.
I know he has a problem with those things.
Nope, it was the lightning dot that killed me, not that thing.
Beware.
Shit.
We lost the healer.
Okay. Okay, so lessons learned from that poll. Now that I could finally see the effect. Get close to the edges, not in the room.
What?
Beware.
Yeah, because I'm basically already home from that pool. Yeah, that's bound to happen. Okay.
What was up?
No, it's just too much damage, and that initial pull on lightning basically just that was all my mana gone on lightning.
okay.
So yeah, the reason I also tried to see what happens if you take all the stacks. So yeah, the 8 stack dot is too much. So I'm assuming people or either when they showed that video, it was basically Mythic Raiders doing it. So either they used immunities or something like that to manage it. So I think the best trick will indeed be break out and then just run through the group with that dot. That it just spreads out to various people. English hard. Because the 8 stack is really too much spot healing. I tried it. I basically done it this time twice. It's too much. But it's indeed the most important part is that you don't hit, and that's what I saw people doing. Yeah, you remember the thing. That's what I saw a lot of people doing. Is when you get the dot, I see people that run out with the arrow and then just stand there with the arrow next to each other, and then they're zapping each other, that is complete murder because the damage there is way too high. So it's more important to just run through the group and just make sure that you get as much dots out to everybody else rather than the trick with the single dot. I think they do when you do that, it's most likely some people that just single out with an immunity or something.
Maybe.
I don't see that otherwise. I don't see that happening otherwise because it hits for way too much.
Is it easier to save the immunities for a different mechanic?
This is at this point in time, it is the hardest mechanic to manage. This one, I would say, from what I've been seeing here and the time that we've been doing this. Once we get past electricity, and if the healer, my goal here is to get past electricity without any healers being so that they can basically sustain the rest of the fight. And that is currently the biggest issue: the amount of cooldowns we have to pop. And I think it will be better if we spread the dots over the entire raid. Why? We can use the CDs on the entire raid and push up the entire raid easily. But spot healing a single person to oblivion is actually an insane mana drain.
Isn't it easier to just be stacked up then?
You know what's gonna be easier? Be stacked up, but at the same time, people with the damn. The problem is, look, if we're stacked up and we don't move, and I'm standing here and nobody moves, essentially that beam will hit chickies constantly.
Okay, it takes the closest target and it keeps bouncing.
So that's the thing. Every second it just jumps to the closest target. So it basically means that it will be safer that if every second when you get that arrow on your head is you move a bit to then actually the person with the arrow should try and move a bit so that if people are so that it jumps between people. The only thing that they have to be careful with is not let it jump to another person with the arrow, because they take 30% more damage from that dot. To be honest, from what I can tell in this entire fight, this will be the hardest mechanic to master. Because
it's a pain in the fucking ass. Sorry. Jesus.
And then the other mechanic, which is the pain in the ass, which we need to do definitely, or it's a wipe, is that soak. But there, that soak
5,
you can do with 2
4,
people.
3, 2, 1.
Try again.
Okay, start turning around with those marks. Just make sure they spread with people. And those big ones out. Gitter, diffuse, use immunity. Okay, Siggy's dead.
Oh, you want him back up?
After this.
Okay.
X-Taro set. Just like I said, just run. And this is the soak moment. Make sure you get the soaks done. Where is it? There it is. There's one that's gonna be with me. Yeah, if you do a soak, you'll have to do an immunity. If you're soloing it. But anyway, we can move the bot. Done with this platform. Except for the lightning crash going around, of course.
Beware.
Should we wipe?
Well, we lost 2 healers. Yeah. Not really sure what the problem with the rings is, though.
Beware.
Stand in the shit.
First one was easier, though. I think we, yeah, I got a combat res. Don't release. I think we need to. Sorry, just let me say. I think we need to move Grim Totem earlier. Because we moved them right at the overlap of the dots. So the overlap of the 3 stacking dots in combination with the entire boss mechanic that just murdered us. So don't, let's say, don't wait too long.
Oh, so yeah, this time it was 15 stacks, I think.
It's basically the golden rule of 50% energy still counts there, but you can move a bit earlier. Just we kind of want to prevent that ability hits while we move, because that was just the crossover that didn't work.
Good deal.
Can't you tank him in the corner here, right next to the split, and
I
just
was
move him
thinking
over
about
really
that.
quickly?
Yeah, the thing is, yeah, that's possible. The only thing you have to take into account is you each time get a burst of raid-wide damage when he moves from any section. So you see it's the 4 quadrants and the center. The minute he moves from the center to one of the 4 quadrants, or if you move anytime he crosses a line, he basically
Oh
does
yeah,
a
but I was
raid-wide
just
damage
thinking
burst.
like maybe here. So, you know, it's shorter distance
Yeah,
than
shorter
if
distance.
and then if we tank him over here, you know.
Yeah, no, that's good. For me, that's perfectly fine. The only thing is that what I would like to see on this part of the fight is also that ranged, basically, is that ranged are a bit more, because you remember the things, the platform, the soak still happened, because last time I had to soak one here, literally. So ranged be a bit further out then, so that I can soak when needed, but it's, yeah. We got a lot of ranged actually, so technically we should be able to make like a rotating group. Yeah, and same what Svet says. I see people running away with the arrow, it will jump to the closest target, so it doesn't matter if you're on the other side of the room. You basically will still jump to the closest target. So just run through the group or next to the group.
If that closest target is the gnome for 2 people, it will die.
Poor no. Yeah, we can try that, and we tank him over here, so the travel distance to the next platform isn't that big.
And the thing with what Raul is saying there is if you stack in the middle with him, you die, because he does a raid-wide AoE that kills everybody in a couple of seconds, so he can't be fought in the middle. And each time you cross him between zones within 20 seconds, it's a wipe. Does 300% more increased damage AoE-wise. So the design is made to basically prevent people from moving the entire time and keeping his stacks low.
5,
But
4,
no running marathon.
2,
Yeah.
1.
Sundering strikes. Lightning crash, that's the arrow thing. Once it comes down, you kinda just wanna run through the group. Those two have to go out, the circles. You don't have to go too far. Also, Young Father, I love your positioning, but if the tanks start to move in the other side, you will be hit by the boss blast, so please be with the rest of the group. Okay, arrows again. When they activate, start running. Soaks. Go for the furthest one, people.
Should we move after this strike?
Yeah, move.
Now?
Move now.
Nice.
These are the healer soaks.
Beware.
This is the one with the circles. I'm loving my 76 mana pool now, which is more than the 0 I had earlier. This is good. This is just all dodge shit.
Beware.
Someone spot your Young Father. Kill the ads.
Beware.
Watch. Get the okay. Two flat healer. Circles out. Shadow's got the just focus the other one.
Lexmer!
Beware.
Don't be in the Jesus.
Were you into the thing?
No. The standard attack from that shatter is 150k.
Beware.
And I got hit by the circle that was out, so at the same time as well, they got 165k hit, so I was definitely at yeah, like 50% health or something when that happened. That shit hurts. Yeah, once that guy dies, move to the next one, which is the blue one with the two markers. Okay. And then remember the splits, you kinda got equal amount of dead people in every group, I guess, yeah. Just 1 and 2 get on cross and 3 and 4 get on square. Just do the mechanics a bit. Get that under control.
Beware.
Dodge the orbs.
Crazy.
I mean, battle res UT.
I'm not. Can try. Soaks there, use defensives. And not sure if you wanna battle as me. If you wanna go for a push, yeah, but
I'll put one on preemptively on Fed.
Beware.
you have to move the boss after this.
Okay. Have to strike them.
That prevents you from getting another ultimate there.
Beware.
Right, and that would be the last one. Dodge all the shit.
Beware.
Everyone's dead there.
Yeah, I would say you got one combat res. Use your runic power on putting.
No,
a
Sven
stone.
has a soul stone.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I don't think we can reach anyone else from it.
Maybe miss. Not sure. Anyway,
Yeah, she has one.
Art is doing his thing.
Just battle rest everybody.
Who needs mass rest when you have art?
Was an impressive death.
Yeah. First one we did now was a lot better. Yeah, we got some stupid deaths there on the Earth side though.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think the key part will be to prevent that we get those too much of those shock moments. You were pretty good. Let's say the previous run we were good on the on moving in before getting the next shock.
Yeah, it seemed to be working there. Well, it seemed alright. Because if I take the strike, so he doesn't flip towards the group, and then Art just auto taunts after that and moves them. That seemed to work fine.
I think it's erupting bedrock. That-
Yeah, just erupting bedrock. Yeah.
That's a circle thing, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
The biggest issue we have on the Earth side is actually we're doing the two most mana intensive phases. We're doing the two most mana intensive phases in one go, but technically you would always do them in one go, because the Earth platform also does the healing absorb.
Why don't people do it another way around then?
Well, the people do it the other way. It's
I don't know.
There's various ways of doing it. The normally what people do is they start on where we normally, what I said last time. You start on frost, then you go to fire, then you go to this one, then you go to earth. That's the normal way of doing it. The only reason why we're doing it on electricity now is to get people to work with that mechanic a bit, because we basically struggle with that mechanic the most. And technically, if I look at cooldown maintenance, and if healers don't die due to unfaithful events, if we get past electricity and earth without losing people, we actually should be able to push through frost and fire. Fire is the easiest one. So keeping fire as last isn't a bad choice. Because the normal way of doing it is frost, fire, electricity, earth, and then back to fire. So you always double dip in fire anyway. But at this point in time, I'm just trying to see doing it the abnormal way, essentially, just to make sure that we get the electricity a bit under control.
Well,
Technically, when you take frost first, there is also kind of high healer moment, but then you lose it again on fire, so you recuperate in fire what you lost in frost, and then you go to another high intensity phases for mana.
all the mana.
5,
Yeah, we'll see.
4, 3, 2, 1.
arrows. Just wait until they zap you first, and then start moving to the group. Big circles out though. Arrows again, just wait until they hit you first and then start moving.
Beware.
That's a soak thing.
Start moving after.
Yeah.
Beware. Beware.
Those healing absorbs are taking a lot of people.
Beware.
You want anyone up?
Yeah, I get Yogi up. Kill the rock guy first.
Beware.
Yeah.
Beware.
Okay, now it's under control.
I hate that sippy guy.
I'm drinking. Don't drink it. Alright. 1 and 2 cross, 3 and 4 square. Dodge balls. No, it's the other thing. So,
No, yeah.
Beware.
no, it's gonna be orbs. Don't get hit twice, because then you'll be frozen.
Got the soap.
Absolute here. Soak thing. Use defenses.
Are we moving to next?
Now move. Just have one. Okay. Thought shit.
That was close.
If somebody can get Lumi up, that would be great.
Beware.
Try to get on range.
Yeah, she's on the other side of the room. She's on Earth.
Beware.
Okay, go and get it, Garth.
Holy shit.
Beware.
And I'm back.
Cool, cool, cool.
See that?
As will be. Try to take Frost first when it happens. So we will fight him again on take the Fire Elemental to the Frost position, just to make sure that we have this platform clear, because we'll take everything on fire again.
Okay.
In a way of helping heal and mana would be appreciated now, because we're pretty much dying except for Miss apparently. Run in, don't get hit by them. Use defense if you haven't. If you have any kind of self-healing, use it. Okay. Get ready to move, because when that big guys die, we have to go back to fire. Back to fire. Don't fight in the center. Back to fire. And this is gonna be, let's say, pretty much everything or nothing now.
Beware.
Come on, guys.
You can try moving him back to Frost at 50, but I think just push here. We're at 6%.
Okay.
Just push.
Beware.
Run, I think now? No, okay.
Beware.
Good.
Good
there,
job,
GG.
guys.
Nice.
Nice.
Nice. Oh my god.
Who's this?
Who's the highest pot crafter? Because of that ultimate codex of power for potions.
How do you know what your highest pots
No, I
ever
mean,
is?
who's the highest? Who's been doing the highest on alchemy? It's for the raid here. This is kind of like for the raid group. Remember, ultimate power and potion cauldron of ultimate power. So I'm assuming who's currently doing most of the pots for the raid, because then I would basically. I'm fine with everybody needing on it if people can provide, but just.
I mean, I think people already have.
Let's go.
Who has spec'd into potion mastery? That's
have.
the question.
Does it require it? Requires alchemy 50 and it's potions. Yeah, I'm doing files, so I'll just do greed.
I'm doing files, but I did need it, but I'll pass it over. Oh, I won it.
We can't see your knowledge.
Who wants it anyway? T, tell me who to give it to.
Me!
He
That
has been
sounded
providing.
like
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he has been providing
Yeah,
files
well,
for the
if
go.
young father has given us most of the files and the stuff, are you in potion? Are you doing potion mastery, young father?
I'm actually not sure what am I, but I'm.
What have you spec'd into? File mastery, potion mastery,
If
elemental
you open your
mastery?
alchemy, if you check specialization, you have 2 tabs: potion mastery, file mastery, and the third one is alchemy theory. What did you do, potion or file?
Better.
Okay, well, let's just give it to young father. It's fine.
Yeah, he'll make use of it at some point. Yeah.
He's always been providing for us. So
Cancel next, isn't it? And then.
yeah,
Tits.
4 friends. Now it's the 4 buddies.
They're not my friends. Let me tell you that.
Yeah, more elemental crap.
Mm.
It's almost like there's a theme to this raid.
Mm.
Where Mac need to be?
Okay.
And you want both rolls, Sweat?
I've used it now, so too late to
No, it's
get
fine.
it back.
No,
No,
it
it's the
wasn't
tier
about that.
pieces.
It's for tier pieces for Svid. If Svid won both rolls, yeah, Yogi's the next highest one.
Is that our 5th heroic boss?
That's our 5th heroic boss on progress, but actually it will be our 5th for today if we kill the funny buddies that follow after this.
They should be okay. I mean,
Yeah,
we didn't
got
have
time.
that many pulls on them last time, did we?
No, a couple.
Back.
Welcome back. So one after I dread more.
Blow boss.
Yep.
You just all gotta listen to Turbo Negroes blow me like the wind.
Don't think I heard that one. Heard of the
It has a
bando, of course.
lot of messed up innuendos. It's like, if I gave you a tenner, would you blow my antenna? If I ran for election, would you support my erection?
Wait, I think I know that one. That
Yeah,
song.
Turbo Negro.
Yeah.
On the Party Animal PD, I think.
Double trouble. So much trash. Sweet. Stop them from Kirsty. Oh. Where'd they come from? I go now. Depths are so low. That fucking trash. Too much oops. He fucks off.
We like going for a walk.
He's like, fire dude, isn't it?
Be on your guard. I do not trust these dragon worshippers.
C-Scorp, it's not just me.
I still blame you, T.
What? Dying to the
What happened?
fire.
Dying to random conditions
T.
related to tank positioning.
I just charged it and died.
No, no, no. No, no, there's no frogs. No frogs.
Fire is a hungry child. It must always be.
Yep.
What have you got against frogs?
You don't want to fish up.
French people are just wrong anyway. It doesn't matter.
I think Misty stood in the fire. I'm really happy I was accused.
You know, I used to really enjoy eating frog's legs as a kid. But then when I went to France and saw all the frogs in wheelchairs, it made me cry.
Even without Liam here, that was no.
He's filling in for him. He's teaching him shit, I'm sure.
That one comes from my husband. Who in turn got it from his father.
Ah, good old dad jokes.
Oh
You're
my
not allowed
God.
to make dad jokes if you're not a dad.
I have people that call me no.
Let's call you No. Okay. Oh, hello,
You
No.
know.
Nice to meet you.
So next time Matt says anything, we just go no.
No.
That reputation already after like what?
No.
2 weeks?
You don't even play gnome.
I do on my warlock.
That's cheating. Just copycatting.
Oh, he wants to be like you, City.
Inspired.
I feel honored.
Yogi, how's the drunkenness?
It's very silent, so
Pops out under the desk.
A little sleeping. Yeah.
So we never give Yogi Malibu as a gift, I guess.
Love a bit of
No.
Malibu.
He's got access to plenty of stuff over there in the Ardennes.
It's the only thing to do there, isn't it?
You ever thrown back up apple sours though?
Look at us.
I don't even know what Apple's towers are. Do you know how
Is that cider?
No!
No, it's
Oh,
like
ooh.
a premix, isn't it?
I don't do
I don't drink
the
spirits.
It's like this concentrated evil that tastes like apple. That doesn't really taste like apple, but it's supposed to taste like apple.
sounds great.
Sounds confusing. It tastes like apple. It's
But
concentrated. It
isn't
tastes like apple, but shouldn't taste like apple, and it does taste like apple.
If you drink enough of it, it would taste like anything you want, really.
That's with most alcohol though. If you just drink enough of it, it will taste like anything. Usually nail polish remover, but
Gross.
It's basically the alcohol that students get drunk on.
over here that Goldschlager and stuff like that, and red vodka.
You want to do a pull first or break first?
I'd say do pull first while
Do a pull. We still have some food. We have some flasks. We have some joyous joy, and then we can die.
Joy, 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 down in my heart. Ah, get it.
All the fun.
I mean, shouldn't be too.
I'm always very optimistic, kid.
Are you?
You were so optimistic last night.
He said this is fine only 85 times.
Did he cry?
4,
Not really. He just got really disappointed.
1.
Range interrupt storm lash.
When do we hero?
On pull. Look with Mark, watch out. So that's a soak. The meteors get with the pillars and then soak with multiple people.
Beware. Beware. Beware.
I'll blizzard. So remember to dip in. The fire. To be your stacks, otherwise you can throw it.
Beware. Beware.
Where'd my mask go?
Beware.
Come back with Mark, watch out again.
Beware.
That's a soak. The pillars.
Beware. Beware. Beware.
That broke my bone.
Beware.
That hurts some bad.
That's a soak. It was tricky, get behind us with the pillars. And then we soak you as a group.
Beware. Beware.
Okay.
Beware.
It's a bit chaos there with the lightning, watch out.
Beware.
Remember to get your debuff off.
Beware. Beware. Beware.
That's a soak. Yeah, we'll have to move because we're basically getting locked in fire here.
Beware. Beware.
Get the marks to the thing.
Beware.
That's a soak on the pillar we're at.
Beware.
Watch out, watch out, watch out.
Beware. Beware.
Should try to get over there, shouldn't I? It's off in 4 seconds.
Jesus. There's like a insane burst of people with the damn thing there.
It's fine, it's
Oh well.
over.
I think we'll do it clean.
It's
It might not be
dead.
clean. Well, not the most cleanest kill we've ever done, but fine.
Dead.
That is dead, I would say. That entire wave of electricity was insane to see.
Alright. We're having a break, so I'll be right back. Are we back?
Now in AoE with that last pull. Okay.
I'm gonna see if everyone's back and we can do some trash. Well.
Yeah. It's platform boss next, yes. With...
Yep. It's booby time.
Movie time?
No.
Yeah. Well, you do your thing over there. I'm just gonna run back to the entrance and get
we have enough
get
people
my
to
gear
do
repaired.
something.
Yeah.
We have repair bots, mate.
Yeah. Well, I can use the run.
Okay.
Do you need the practice team?
Well, I need to practice. Plus, that saves me from doing all the trash with you guys.
How dare
Lazy
you!
fucker.
How dare you, T?
Exactly. You need this. Trash is for everybody.
Welcome back, Marilla. Yeah, I'm gonna run back. I'll just let the grunts do the work.
It's revenge for the knockout yesterday.
Wasn't that bad. Really?
It was. I don't know. It's painful.
If there would be in the encyclopedia, if there would be a word saying let's say bricked key, there would be a picture of my face next to my knockout key of yesterday.
And the rest of the party laughing.
Big disappointment.
Just the damn lightning boss. A pain in the butt.
That one's always a fucking pain in the butt, though.
Yeah, tyrannical didn't help.
I'm in here somewhere.
I see a lot of people parking their ass in the background, to be honest. Let's run back.
No, it's fine. The Chickies was just helping me with an enchant. With one I haven't got unlocked yet.
Lackers.
Oh, bite me, you.
No thank you.
Bring it a little closer. Oh, that's fun.
So, from the mood from people as we go up to this boss, I'm guessing people don't like this one.
It's a difficult one.
Yeah, it's a bit too gimmicky.
It's tricky. We can only pray.
There's
Hey, you
bosses you
remember
can't
the-
do because you kind of fail at mechanics, and there's bosses you can't do because they have such a gimmicky mechanic that you will fail at them because it's all the Mario style play style. This is one of those. This is basically Super Mario in WoW.
It's a me.
Game engine was never
Mario.
designed for this crap, and we get to suffer for it.
Is it a bit like... I'm trying to think of the boss from Warlords where it was constantly on conveyor belts.
Worse.
Train one.
No, not the train one.
No, the conveyor boss
yeah,
one. where they had to
the
have
Hands
a-
of Bron.
I that legit used to give me headaches to the point where I'd have to go and lie down after doing it, like for 5 minutes.
I don't think this one will give you headaches. I mean, it's just it's just a mechanical fuskfest. Yeah, right. I didn't really think about checking the timers on this one yet. Let's start without the timers and then see.
Okay. What could possibly go wrong?
Although I can Actually, I can quickly check just where it spawns. Because we're gonna have to discuss group balancing anyway.
Yeah, that's fine.
Wasn't there something that we can't get sent up
Twice.
more than once?
Yeah, that's the thing, but I'm just checking the... Wait, the thing is
I will grant you a modicum of my strength. It should suffice to deal with these meddlers.
No, I don't want that.
let's see here first. Just want to quickly check the jumps. Okay, so...
Indeed. This gift will destroy you. Kill them before it does.
I will not fail.
Okay, so first ads are up at around 1 minute 30. So 1 minute 30,
I don't know if
1
I
minute
used
20.
the right marks.
Second ads are up at 2 minutes. Yeah, every 1 minute 20, essentially. So every 80 seconds we get an ad phase. So take that into account. So assume every 80 seconds, nobody has 80-second cooldowns. Let's see. All right. Okay. So I'm gonna keep the healer groups as is for the moment, and the tanks without same. The trick now will be to try and balance AoE versus single target. So let's see here for a sec. Right. So who? I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but so Scorp and Misty, you're pretty high on the AoE builds, right? Versus if you want to go AoE. All the silence. You can type something in raid if you don't want to talk. Just want to figure out how to split the damage out. Yeah, so Misty's more on AoE side, I would say. I'm going in with my group, so I have a monk there for the physical damage buff. I'm assuming Scorp runs better on AoE as well, but he's
my build's pretty much can be both single target and AoE.
Yeah, try. Yeah, so I'm gonna keep you for the AoE side. Then let's see.
Keep one healer in the middle.
Don't think no Svedwick. Basically, have to send both healers over because all the time that means it's gonna be a misbalance anyway. The only thing you could do with this construction we're doing now is alternating healers. Let's keep it simple for the moment. Let's keep it simple for the moment. Just wanna we can shift healers if later on. Lumi, are you playing mainly AoE or are you mainly playing single target?
I'm playing both, but I think I'm higher at AoE.
Okay. So Matt, same for you, I guess.
I can back into either pretty successfully.
Okay, so maybe Matt and Lumi keep on single. Tricky, I've seen you doing really high numbers on AoE. How's your single target versus AoE? You know?
Well, I'm a single target build, but
okay,
I've got an AoE build as well.
Okay, so Ziggy. So let's see. Misty, Chickies, Morello is more AoE. Folk. Yeah, I know Morello does good on single targets.
I'm single target.
Yeah, Morello's more single target. So if Matt goes AoE, you have 2 AoE people. Then you can have Chickies and okay. So if Misty and Matt go AoE, that's fine for group 3 and 4, I would say. Then Scorp and Ziggy, if you go AoE,
yes,
that
All
should be
AoE.
good for group 1 and 2. And then Tricky and Lumi can be like single target stuff for the time being. Let's
Okay.
try like this.
Okay.
And then we'll see how the healing goes on the platform and if we can stay back with one healer. Chickies try single target. Misty will go AoE and Matt will go AoE.
We still all go over, right?
Yeah,
And
you
then
all go
they
over.
focus
So
the big
one,
dude, and
so, yeah,
we
yeah.
cleave the rest.
Yeah, so basically
Yeah.
what will happen is we get every 80 so this fight can be extended to the extreme. I've watched videos with really long fights. Essentially just the thing is it's always one group of people that gets knocked. You basically have like we have it now. So 1 and 2 goes first, then they do their thing, kill the ads, get booped back, then 3 and 4 goes, and you have to basically get managed in let's call it 80-second windows, because when
Yeah,
the
we weren't
fight
doing that
starts
last
every
time.
1 minute 20, from what I can tell from the timers, you'll get the ad phase. So that's kind of like your target win. That's kind of like what we have to achieve. We have to kill the ads in 80 seconds, get back so that we can keep on DPSing with one group on the boss while the other group goes kill the ads. And since there is a debuff, you can only go up every alternate time. So it's first group 1-2, then group 3-4, then 1-2 again, then 3-4, etc., etc. On the knockback aspects of the story, just always make sure when you kill the ad at the edge, you are at the edge. That goes either here, where you're on the main platform, and also on the other platform, because that knockback, you
It's
really have
a
to stand at the edge.
pain.
It doesn't go that. It goes
And
far
I'm
enough to
out.
boop you from the edge over there to here, but it's not strong enough to boop you if you're slightly inwards in the platform. Then you're basically off the platform.
It's not a super boop.
It's not a super boop. It's super enough to get you over the rift here, but not that boop. That not much more than that. So yeah, markers are there. So we'll have to try and see where the ads spawn.
Yeah, if we can have a call out if people see where the hell they are, that'd be great.
If people sees the group, then we can just move over. This boss does a ranged attack when not tanked. So the tank basically has to be in the shortest range of the boss at all time. Otherwise, it just does a ranged attack on random people in the group.
Yeah, it's a
Or
pain.
on the tank itself even, which is painful.
Let's
So that's
go.
why we
Let's
always
go.
have one
Let's
tank and
go.
a set of healers down, and we always go up with a tank and a set of healers. And then we'll have to see how the damage pattern spreads out, and then we can decide if we keep an extra healer on the platform, or let's say if we keep 2 fixed healers on the platform and 2 people that jump over the entire time with the groups. That's an option. We'll have to figure it out as we go, I think.
Figure it out. Ba.
Let's first get the boopy and the DPS down the ad part, and then we can see if there is need for more healer push on the main platform, or if it works without.
Okay.
And let's just do hero pull. This is gonna be a long one. This will not be a long one. It will seem long because literally every 80 seconds you have to transfer to a platform. And if you get those circles on you, like you do now, just make sure you're not standing next to other people's, because it will spread like fight fire and it stacks. So if you're not next to other people, perfectly fine.
Gotta save all my things.
Beware.
Cyclone.
Oh, sorry.
What happened?
If the timers are right, the ad will appear in 20. Ten.
Beware.
No, so it's nearly, that's pretty close. Still on, there it is.
Moon?
It's on Moon. So everybody focus down the ad so that we get it down when it's that we get transport quickly enough. I think ranged can swap, Melee can just stay on the back. Look back, get to the edge. First thing you want to do introduce is to interrupt the big. And trust me, you don't want to get hit by the ones. This is like the AoE. So people with AoE just use the AoE. Oh shit, that's not good. Get to the edge, get to the edge, get to the edge.
Quickly.
Yeah, big one went down too quickly.
So maybe a bit more AoE, a bit less.
Yeah, a bit more AoE, a bit less single target there.
They're gonna stay there now.
Yeah, but they're not. Yeah, they're just gonna spam damage on us.
Well, that's not good.
We'll see. It's kind of like a practice run.
Beware.
2 minute 30, yeah, next set of ads.
Up on green.
And it's on green. So group 3 and 4, you're the guys who are gonna go over. Get the ad to green.
Beware.
I got pooped off.
Yeah, my advice would be, if you get that, if you always make sure you're in between. Yeah, you have to be in between the boss and the ads. Because I was standing next to you, but you were a bit too far off. So yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna use Steps Advance, but I didn't get a blowback notification.
Yeah.
Try to get a small stone on your feet.
The little ads weren't too bad. Yeah, okay, categories on me, so don't have to release. So yeah, next time a bit more on the ads, a bit less on the big guy. The big guy just has to be interrupted, essentially. Not too bad as a for this attempt, though, to be honest.
No, I mean we didn't have the ad up when we were coming down. That's definitely better.
I think he's going to Art's trying to arrest more people.
You get a battle res, and you get a battle res.
Everyone gets a res. For single target.
Oh.
You're basically contradicting what Svet is saying.
Yeah,
So Svet, I'm not sure who is.
Genuinely, I think I might be wrong though. You're the one that's been doing it before me, so.
No. I mean, the big guy was above 20%, but I mean that's fine, Svet. Okay.
Uh-oh.
I mean,
Oh, it got
Whoa!
Escapade!
No.
Nomicide!
I think somebody stood in the center there.
Everest.
Okay.
And Sven.
I'm over here, so we tried to escape. Didn't work.
It was a normal rest fit, but I know. Yeah, you got a combat rest from Art, so you basically appeared under the bosses. But our side was a bit too high on the single target and not on the AoE. But I think that's basically shifting. So
I think you need to die. Kill yourself.
Resetting. Yeah. No, she did.
Nice.
No, but you can take the thingy up from here anyway from the start.
Yeah, if you wanna, it's pretty close to the release point, because then you can actually repair if you want to. Because if you look where we're lying here, if you look at the edge down, this is the starting point. We're right above the starting point.
Whee! Don't go into the center, guys.
The long way round.
Yay!
I think let's keep it as we did earlier. For 1 and 2, just focus a bit more on the AoE side. So Ziggy was AoE, Scorp was AoE,
Yeah, but it might
seemed fine.
cleave AoE off of the big guy. I'll do it off of the little guy.
Yeah, maybe
There'll
yeah,
be
change
less
your cleave
damage on
area.
that. Yeah.
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 I think we were okay. We did the little ads weren't that high on HP, so I think just a bit less cleave on the big guy and more cleave on the little ones.
Okay.
And to be honest, the little ads, their damage on the main platform doesn't seem to be that much of a nuisance when we were back. It felt manageable. But then again, there were only 2 left, so.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get those running out of control.
No, definitely not.
Not a bad pull though, in general.
50 something, wasn't it?
Yeah. And we got back before the new ad spawned. That's the important part.
Mhm.
And from what I can tell, it is indeed around every 80, 70 seconds that you get a new spawn. So that's basically the time window you have. So if people want to think about this for their cooldowns, so we pull, we got 70 seconds, and then group 1 goes 80 seconds, then group 1 and 2 goes up, group 3 and 4 stays down. But then 80 seconds, 70, 80 seconds later, group 3 and 4 has to go to triangle. So I'm assuming that's like 120, 2 minute 40. So I think group 3 and 4 can use 2-minute cooldowns on pull if they want to. And group 1 and 2 could maybe think about what kind of CDs they want to use on pull, given the fact that they have to go up in 1 minute to 7, let's say.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Feel my fury.
Let's not get moved off the steam.
Nothing can stand against my gale winds.
One.
Beware.
Buffet you.
Beware.
No shelter from my storm.
Beware.
Buffet you.
Is anyone going to a sneak? I don't think so.
And it's gonna spawn soon-ish. It will take 5 seconds.
Beware.
Normal moon.
Normal moon. Ranged, let's say switch target to the skull ad, just make sure it dies at the edge. Don't tank it at the edge completely, in case that the damn overlap happens again and we're screwed with stuff on the floor. See that?
Beware.
Okay, position yourself for blowback at the edge. I'm interrupting the big guy once I land.
Beware. Beware.
Outrun a cyclone.
Watch the swirlies.
Beware.
Ready to get knocked.
Got the edge.
Beware.
Buffet you.
Beware.
Like leaves in a hurricane.
Some diamonds.
Okay, ranged, switch to killing the ad, it's direct some diamond quickly. So that's group 3 and 4. Be sure in group 1 and 2 that you are between the boss and the ad. You don't get blow off the platform. Blowback incoming.
Beware. Beware.
Shelter from my storm.
Can you hear yourself, Lumi? Because I can't.
Beware. Beware.
Okay, that's our ad storm.
Yeah, it's like a good listen down.
Yeah, second group kinda died, I guess.
On orange triangle.
Oh, the triangle, that's good. I'm just interested in doing the blowback thing. Mainly to... Because I know Sid was saying that it was easy heals on the other platform, but its entire team died, so I'm not sure if it's had easy heals on the platform.
Beware.
Ooh, that... It's possible combo. I got all the marks. Yeah.
There's just save your bot now. Not that it really
Okay.
matters on this one.
Yeah. Got to get the not dying part a bit better now. I think we're good on how to split the DPS.
Yeah. Seemed alright.
Yeah, I think I'm actually one. Oh shit! I forgot to press the savior thing. Fine, I pressed release. I was gonna. That's the thing. So if you're we were our stuff was pretty okay on the balance act. What was how much HP did your big ad still have when the little ads were down? Ugh.
Words.
You know, Art on your side.
Maybe like 10%.
Power
So-
was around 5 to 10%.
When the little ads were down.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. That should be good. We had the same. Yeah, if the little ads took too much time, then you might need more. Then you might need to, on your team, you might need to conserve your cooldowns on for that ad phase.
Mm-hmm.
I think one thing we had as an issue was that there were mobs that wasn't interrupted. So they weren't grouped up.
Yeah, on the platform you get the stack building up, yeah.
Yeah.
24 stacks.
Yeah, I think we were at 20
Yeesh.
when we came down.
Try again.
Yeah, the thing is, I think we have 1 DPS more. So maybe I see Liam logging on. You can see if he's when he's there. 3 heal, more damage. 3 healing would mean that we
damage going out on this one though.
yeah, 3 heal would mean that we basically that we 1 heal the platforms. Can try.
That doesn't
but-
make sense. No.
I have the impression with the amount of damage you were getting that it still needed to
Yeah.
have more healing on the platform.
Beware.
Shelter from my storm.
Very fast there?
Holy shit, that was the wrong way to roll.
I feel like it was going a lot faster.
Beware.
That's all right.
Agree.
And they're on triangle,
Triangle.
green.
Trying to get aggro. Let me move it.
Right, get ready for the blowback. Just get to the edge. Oof, I think Art got booped in the wrong way. In all the wrong ways. Apparently something went wrong, everything went wrong there, I think.
Maybe.
Yeah, because we lost half the raid team there at one point.
Died.
Okay, that was anyway, we ended up with 20 stacks, give or take. Just wipe it.
I gotta calm my wrist off, but don't really need it.
Yeah, the overlaps are a bit dodgy on this fight. I'll fully agree with that.
Was an impressive death. Let me show you what I got. Appreciate it.
Chocolate. Fly up, fly up.
Well, we can try with Liam in
Ask him.
20 minutes. Can you do this?
You can certainly do some AoE.
Yeah. There you go.
Putting up a closet.
Oh my god.
Wait, are we trying to drag him out of it?
Hello.
Hello, Liam.
Hello.
Hello.
Alien.
I mean,
What?
Use an AoE build.
so you're my Mythic Plus build.
Yes, use an AoE build.
Yes, tea daddy, sir.
Wow.
Oh.
I don't know if I would say that coming out of the closet. Huh.
But his nickname, Tea Daddy. I've heard him say Ubu, but I haven't heard him say Ada Ada yet.
Oh god.
Ara.
I wonder a Hegel or whatever you call it picked of tea now.
Ooh, you say.
Misty, he logged on, so I'm assuming he was ready for this. Did you have a cuppa in some dinner, Liam?
I got a glass of milk and I got a bowl of pasta.
What are you having with the pasta?
Chicken and white sauce. I am a basic bitch.
It's only for
White
19.
sauce,
It's only for 19 minutes, Misty.
It's fine.
He can probably reheat whatever he's calling pasta there.
So Liam, you're going up with group 3 and 4 and as an AoE build to kill down the little ones and then move over to the big guy and then get moved back.
So I'm second group.
Yes, you're second group.
Okay.
We've got you'll be able to do ads in 2 minutes 40, so if you want to use 2 minute cooldowns on the boss, that's okay.
2,
Got it.
1.
Because I mess it up again this time. second one? No, not. It was the first.
Beware.
Give Boop the next one.
That will be coming up in 5 to 10 seconds.
It's on diamond.
Okay, Liam, you just stay on boss, so Melee stay on boss, ranged help kill the Adam while we move it towards diamond. Don't move it too close to the edge because of the overlaps. We don't want puddles on the edge because they still target us. So don't move yourself too close to the edge. Just move and the ad is gonna blow.
Beware.
Now,
Beware.
edge.
Okay.
You're standing on the wrong side of the boss.
Maybe.
Beware. Beware. Beware.
21's packed.
Oh, yeah, once we're back, it's not really a problem. They've got that nice.
Died.
Yeah.
Beware. 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 Beware.
Green.
Nothing can stand against my gale winds.
Beware. Beware.
Oh shit, marks.
Beware.
Yeah, that's the worst possible scenario. We're fucked. Yeah, I guess that's too slow on the ad. We can't have that overlap with all those marks on people. That just completely annihilated us.
Ew.
I guess the person, yeah, and it's gonna be, and the problem is you have to split the raid because of the damn debuff, so it's not like you can prepare. If there's people that have the marks, yeah, you're fucked, because there is no way of replacing them because you already used half the raid on the other side of the room.
Yeah, it's a bit.
So it basically comes down to killing
Don't fucking
him
die?
quicker. Yeah, don't get it. No, just kill him quicker. Well, the whole raids fit is basically, yeah. I was trying to get a bit more DPS on the boss. We can all shift to the big ad to do it quicker. I just set ranged now, and I'm not sure if we have that many additional melee on the moment. Morello, Solid Chickies, Misty, Liam. Okay, we got six melee. Yeah, so we have 3 additional DPS. Yeah, we can move. Everybody can move to kill the ad.
Need to go closer to the ad anyway.
You have a lot more-
Do it help? Example, if I stay down and only hit the boss, I go fire, single target.
To be honest, young father, it's more about getting everybody over on all the sides. It's balancing a DPS.
Hmm. Oh, the boops.
Yeah, if you're on the side of the boss, you're already. Let's say it just be in between the boss and the ad. If you're just on the side of the boss,
We
it's
like
fine.
the boops.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Feel my fury. Nothing can stand against my gale wind.
Well, let's give it a try. You know what? Assuming that the boop, that Bliss does some really funky mathematics. On this one, on this pool, if the ad spawns, kill the ad not at the edge, but in the less travel time. Kill it at the center of the more at the center of the circle.
Okay.
If you know what I mean. So you have the boss in the center, so more in between the mark and the boss. I'm assuming, depending on how Bliss does their knockback calculations, it could be. It's a big if, but it could be that the boop is basically that doesn't matter. It just only matters on your positioning, not on the ad's position, depending on how they do the math on the blowback. It's worth to do the guess, to be honest, because it will save travel time. Less travel time, more killing time, etc., etc., etc. We'll see in about 5 seconds. Here's the ads, and they're on purple diamond. So just take the ad here, where we stand, this spot. That means that if it does the blowback, people will have to run towards the edge, so be prepared for that. We have time, but still. Let's just give it a bash, see if that works. That works.
It works.
Beware. Beware.
Outrun a cyclone. Fall to the storm.
Feels like we're a little bit slow.
Beware.
Fucking hell. Okay, so when these ads, when these ads die, no, you can't. So we had a too big delta. I understand it now. So when your ads die, the entire platform starts to shock like nuts. So you have to kill them at about the same time. That damage ramp went really out of control with the ads dead.
Really?
We were, yeah, that was an insane damage ramp up right there. So don't kill the if you have to balance killing the ad with killing the mini boss there.
Did we jump down?
You can die if you want to.
Probably jump.
Beware.
This boss is just all about fucking balancing acts, isn't it?
Being in the poo-poo bar.
Yeah.
It's because of all the boo-poos.
Right there.
Okay, so you can just take the ad to the, let's say, that positioning, which is convenient. So I think there is no, it basically, so the boop basically determined by your position, not the ad's position. That's a good thing. So that works. Then we just need to make sure, now that we learned the other trick, is to make sure that you kill the little ads pretty much at the same time as the big ad. Otherwise, the ramp up of the damage is just, it went through the roof for us there. I don't know what happened there, but all I saw was all the lads were dead, and then suddenly the big, and just, it was like the stack counter went really insane at that point in time. It was really quick. So the only, for me, the only logical conclusion is that when those little ads die, you get basically the entire, thing coming down on you.
I think it's 50% damage. Ooh. Nasty. Very nasty. Right, yeah. I need to stand closer to each other. Alright, let's try this again.
5, 4, 3.
Feel my fury.
Oh, hello there, Tricky.
Yeah, sorry.
It was a little savvy boy.
Beware. Beware.
Didn't want to use that.
Beware. Beware.
Green.
Green.
Nothing can stand against my gale winds.
Just keep it there.
No, just avoiding that tornado.
No, tornado.
Beware.
In a position.
Yep. Run.
Beware.
Buffet you.
Beware.
Not outrun a cyclone.
Trying to figure out how this works now. Yeah, okay, so they keep zapping. Okay, they keep on zapping on their original position.
Ah, if you're Cloak of Shadows, you don't get
Oh no, I'm
stuck!
Do a leap of faith with Lumi.
Thank you, Sven.
This up, by the way.
I saw on Diamond.
On Stark, I think you can pretty much kill the ad anywhere you want, and then if as long as the people that need to be on diamond are on diamond, it's fine.
Beware. Beware.
No. Don't get sent across.
Beware.
Were you completely at
Wow.
the edge?
No, because the tornadoes came our way.
Ah, okay. That's the thing, you need to be completely at the edge.
No, the tornadoes came from.
Whee! Ah.
Yeah, we had that last time. The tornadoes, yeah, hit you when you're being. Yeah, if tornadoes hit you when you're being booped, you're screwed. That is indeed correct. That's nothing to do with, let's say, positioning. That is just shit luck on the tornado aspect.
Lucky.
You do have the space of the whole quarter to get booped because you can get booped on multiple sides on the platform.
Are we doing one more last pull?
Yeah, well, no.
Okay. Last pull of
glory.
the evening.
So instead of blow me like the wind, we gotta put up all my friends are dead.
I love that song.
Yeah, it seems like there's
I
so
thought you
much
liked Red Ass Pussy.
Yeah, I like that one too. I'm versatile.
Quite a few people here that enjoy that.
The cool leap of faith with Loom. You just dink her over. I didn't see that.
I don't know where Lumi was stuck actually.
I was stuck at the platform.
Ah, okay, so the
How
leap of
though?
fate. Does leap of fate go that distance?
Apparently.
Wow. Why did no one get
5,
booped though?
4, 3, 2.
Feel my fury. Nothing can stand against my gale.
This time it was like,
Beware. Beware.
Shelter from my storm.
On this point phase, it's a bit dodgy for the healers to reach you. So if you use some magic defenses there, that's convenient.
Beware.
where'd they go?
Beware.
They are the front garden. Moon.
They're on triangle,
Oh yeah.
the other moon.
Can stand against my gale wind.
I would say just knock down the infuser and then people in 1 and 2 just make their way to triangle.
Beware.
There you go.
Beware.
Buffet you.
I think what you want to do when we kill the little ads is actually move the big ad out. Because I have the impression that the stuff that spawns is on the little ad's former position.
Good there.
They're caster ads anyways.
Yeah, it was more that I used my things to,
Yeah, that's fine.
you know, get control of the situation.
I just want, so I think the lightnings, I'm just trying to see how this mechanic.
Oh, they go everywhere.
They go everywhere, so it can't, no. It's really imperative, so okay. Basically comes down to, because you look at the amount of stacks, basically comes down to
Ooh.
killing the little ones killing the little
Did
ones.
we all get booped off?
No, I just died because of the lightning stacks.
Oh.
I think it is really just the little ads that just... It's on the entire platform, it's just a mechanic of equal killing.
It's a shit
Gonna have to look that
mechanic.
one up a bit more to see how that exact mechanic works, but...
Hi,
Well, at least we got one more boss down, and we got a couple of
Green
attempts.
totem down, yeah!
And we got a couple of decent attempts on this one.
5 of 8.
Beware.
We'll just agree that her voice is fucking annoying.
I think
Whose
she's the
voice?
same
I'm
voice
not
actor
even-
as
I don't
thingy.
even have sound on, I just have DBM yelling at me.
Alright, you guys,
There's no
that's it for me
shelter from my
tonight.
storm.
I'll be back on
Technically.
Wednesday. Bye.
There is no shelter.
Well,
Anyway.
according